Not gonna lie, I'm going to start this episode right after the end of the last one. So if I fuck up with the camera or the audio, I will soon regret it. But anyways, in this episode of this GGBO 2023 scratch build, I'm going to glue the two wings, put in the top, and have a body, have a full shape body. I hope you will enjoy it, and as always, my name is Lars, and this is the Building of Ulfr. Sara string. I have the Minecraft base here, and the wings are not attached. You can see there is this very handy clamp, and what I have to do now is glue these two wings. Now what I'm going to do right fucking now is glue one. I'm gonna measure exactly what I want one, and then I'm gonna put that in place. The reason why I'm doing this just for one is because, well, it's a little bit safer and it's a little easier to hand one of this at a time. So I will start to glue probably this one, and or maybe this one. No, I can start gluing this one because I can see that the glue joint is not bad at all, and so I will need just probably a couple of this clamp to make this work. So I can just glue. And actually I don't have another choice. I will just glue this one for start. So let me take away the clamp. Exactly. And now let's get to some measurement. I want to measure the right place for both of them right now, and then later I will glue one. Later in 10 minutes I will glue one, and then tomorrow morning as a first thing I will glue the other one, so that tomorrow I can start working on taking away the material that I don't need. I don't need 1 centimeter here, and this part I can finally take away. Now the first thing that I need to do is give myself a line. I'm gonna move you. Yes, I'm gonna move you so you can see it. I need to put the wings. So the first thing that I will do is sharpen this pencil. Okay. Now I will give myself a line. And let me check if that is right. This little ruler are super handy. That is actually perfect. I have 1 millimeter here. I have this line that is 1 centimeter here at the beginning, and 1.1 here. Correcto. Yes. So if I do the same thing on the other side, that should give me exactly what I want. Be 1 degree, exactly 1 degree, which is more than enough for what I need. I already mark of where this should end, which is here, and the only thing that is left for me to do is to glue this. So to make my life easier now, okay. If I can put this under, that will make my life a lot easier. And like I said, I don't need a lot of clamp this time because the joint doesn't look bad. So now I'm going to put a shit ton of glue. Is that my girlfriend? I believe that I heard my girlfriend. Okay, it's the next day. I have this here that I can take away now the clamp, and I will glue the second wings in a minute. The joint looks fine, by the way. The other thing that I want to do right now is working on the top, because I want to glue this now, and I have very little time this morning. I was out giving tier to a guy to try, and you will see that. But what I need to do right now is glue this now, so later this afternoon I can actually work on taking away this chunk of wood that I don't need. And more importantly, I want to cut, at least a rough cut, now the top. So I have this piece right here of OSB, full of dust and of nasty thing. What I need to do right now is just rough cut this, and maybe even use the router and give me a good final result. I think that this look will actually rock. I like this. I like this idea a lot. Now, while I will wait to work on that a little bit more, I will put this on. I'll put the second wing on. I have the wings glue, and it seems that this turned out well. I do like what I'm seeing in terms of the joint. I will have a little problem actually here, but that was I have a bit of tear out there, and it's right at the end of the joint. That is unfortunate, but I cannot do nothing about. I will fill that with some super glue or some sawdust, probably, or some chips of wood, probably. But that will be for later, because this part will be, I will work on this part way later. Well, way later, tomorrow, probably. Now I want to work on the front, but no, I will not start here. I need to remove this, but I will not start here. I will start by attach this to this and start to work this thing. Then after I have this part route out, I will remove this much material, and after I will done that and I will clean this, I will mount. Now I will attach this too. I will use the router and I will make the perfect copy of this. So let's start by doing that. Double side tape or masking tape and super glue. Probably masking tape and super glue for this time. Okay, at this point I have the body ready. I can glue up this thing, but before doing that I want to remove as much material as I can right now. So what I'm going to do is, I already aligned this with the center line. I know that this is good, so what I will do is mark where this will be, and with the saw I will try to remove as much material as I can. Of course I could not go all the way in all the places. Like for example, I will not be able to go right here and right here because I will have something on the way, but I can definitely remove a lot here on material, like this part, a lot of this, a lot of this, and a lot of this part, and all of this that is just will not be used. So I will do that, and then I will finally glue. I will finally glue the top, and we are starting to have a real instrument at this point. It looks like it's going to rain, but what I have here is a sweet, nice guitar. And what is left with apart the heavy machinery and then they are doing on the other side of the street, is to clean the side. They're really working heavy there. Is to clean the side. I already have the router here. I will just need to change the drill bit, and I cannot use the router entirely. For the most part I will be able to use the router, but on like on this horn I will be able to go with the router only for about this part and this part, and the rest here will I will need to clean by hand the rest of it, which is annoying but not that very difficult. So I will do it, and next is to, and the final thing for this video is to clean this side, so I have a really nice flat surface to work with for the next episode. So let's right fucking go, because I really need to do this. So I'm gonna clamp this, I'm gonna change the drill bit, and I'm going to start working on finishing the design of this, on finishing the body on this. we have something that resembles a guitar, or an instrument at least. This base is coming together pretty quickly now. I do have the body of the right shape, I also have the back, I just need to sand this smooth, but it's already in good shape. And in the next episode we are working on the last part that remains for shaping this, which is the S-stock. I have a plan for this, I will see if it will work, but you will see that in the next episode. Meanwhile, enjoy Ulfr, which is coming together. I like a lot the shape, I also like the thickness. This is 3.5 centimeter and is still pretty balanced, pretty well balanced, still on the body side. We will see when the S-stock will be complete and how much weight I will have here, but for now I'm quite happy with the result. I'm also liking already this kind of flat edge. I do like this quite a lot. I will see if I will improve this in any way, but for now I like this, and I will see you in the next episode of this GGBO 2023 for the S-stock, like I said, and until then, bye!